What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. So today is Wednesday, July 13th, I believe. I think that's today's date. And it's been a crazy few days since last week, and it's going to get even crazier for me over the next few days, probably for the next week or so. So let me do a quick update on as far as what I've been doing and where I'm at. How do we got to today? Alright, so last weekend was a long weekend of workouts. Saturday was supposed to be a 4-hour bike ride, and Sunday was supposed to be a long swim in the open water, and then a 2-hour run. Here's how that went. Saturday's ride went about 2 hours because of dehydration, and I was getting heat cramps, and I was getting that blurred tunnel vision where I was about to pass out. I lost everything on Saturday for some reason because it was super hot in the garage. I think it was like 97 degrees in the garage. Anyway, fast forward to Sunday, did the 2,700 yards open water, got to watch the Dolphin Sex Show live. That was interesting. No more on that. But then I was supposed to do a 2-hour run, and I was rushed for time, so I kind of cut it short on purpose to like an hour 40. But 10 minutes into the run, I wasn't running anymore. So I was doing I was barely jogging. My legs felt super heavy. They were still kind of crampy from the day before. Dehydrated as all hell. Humid, hot. I mean, every excuse, every weather factor I could come up with was just a bad day for me. Got home from the run on Sunday. Had enough time to shower, throw my clothes in a bag, and then we drove 8 hours to Orlando because my wife was getting part 1 of a medical procedure done on Monday. So we drove Sunday. So not only did I do a 2,700 yard swim, I did a 2-hour, hour and 40-minute run, but then I had to drive for 8 hours. Spent the day in Universal on Monday after work, walked 10 miles at Universal on Monday with Gigi, and then drove 8 hours home on Tuesday. Now Monday I did do a lactate threshold workout. And then Tuesday when I got home, after I got everything situated, because now I have to take care of my wife as well as everything in the house, I did manage to get in a lactate threshold bike ride. Okay, that brings us to today. Today is Wednesday. I'm supposed to have a 2,700 yard pool swim, which it's barely 7:30 now. The pool's just open, but I have work meetings at 8:30 and I can't get to the pool, so that's gonna have to, sorry Helen, but I'm not gonna be able to swim today because at 2:30 I'm leaving for the airport because I'm flying to St. Louis today. The St. Louis trip is a big deal because you guys have seen past vlog videos, and if you haven't, here's the most recent one from a Beachbody Summit. So our event every year, our big annual event, is back to being a live event for the first time since 2019, which is ironically though when that card was shot. And it was a great event, but we've been virtual for the last 2 years, so the excitement's kind of died down, and now we're back to a live event, which is super awesome because I'm stoked. I want new workouts. I want to be with my friends, my extended family again, and just enjoy life and be with people that are like me. I can talk to about fitness things and not feel like I'm boring them. So that's what we're doing today. I will fly back home on Sunday, at which I will be getting off the plane, coming home, changing clothes, driving to Orlando for my wife's part 2 of her procedure, where we get to do it again Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday drive home. That is what has been happening. Obviously, we're only on Wednesday. We didn't get to St. Louis yet, but today I have to pack, I have to finish work, I have to make sure my wife's okay, and then get to the airport to go to St. Louis. But I got something to show you. Alright, so a little background on this. A couple weeks ago I was doing a run, and this is what it sounded like. Now, I'm no running super professional here, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to sound like that with a running shoe. Now, I understand I was sweating and my feet were soaked, but that little clicking, squeaking, creaking noise definitely didn't sound right. So I went back and I did some research on my training plan, and those shoes have gone pretty close to, if not over, 500 miles of their life. So I had to buy new ones. So this showed up yesterday in the mail, and this is the first look at the new Hoka's. Now, I went back to the Rincons because the whatever they were, the Cliftons or whatever I was using, Mach 4s, I didn't like them. I didn't love them. All right, the Rincons I really liked, so I went back to what I used over again. So these are the Rincon 3s, and these are going to be, wow, these are super light. These are going to be my Chattanooga shoes going forward. Also, there's another race added to the schedule, and I gotta tell you about what I almost did stupidly in the last video. So if you haven't seen the last video, go watch that. I dropped a couple hints now. But yeah, these are the new Clifton 3s that I'm going to be rocking for the rest of this training prep and Ironman Chattanooga, and then we'll just see how long they last. Hopefully they last to the next event, because they should last. They should last. Now, just because we're going to St. Louis doesn't mean triathlon training takes a pause, okay? Like I said, I've been doing workouts up to yesterday. I was supposed to do it today. Tomorrow, Thursday morning, I actually have a 45-minute all-out run, which means I don't have a pace requirement. I don't have a distance requirement. We're basically readjusting my run zones. So my coach is saying run 45 minutes as hard as you can and see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to do that in St. Louis, probably by the Arch somewhere. I'm not going to record that because it's an all-out run. If it was just a leisurely Zone 2 run, I'd have my camera with me. But speaking of cameras, you are going to get a different view of Beachbody Summit this year, because the last time we were there, I only had my phone. Well, I didn't have any other camera. This time I've got the M50, I've got my phone, and my wife, for my birthday, as an early birthday present, bought me another tool to the arsenal. See, I could go with the... I could go with this one, where, it's like it's got the gimbal on it and everything's steady and nice. I might even bring that too, but we now have added the new Insta360 X1X2, okay? Which means you can get 360 video, so 360 degree views. So when I'm doing, I don't have to turn around like that anymore. I can just adjust the video as I need it, but I can hold the camera straight up. So when we're doing those workouts where it's like 5,000 people in a room doing the same workout, you guys can see it. When we're doing the super workout, when there's 20,000 people in the middle of the street doing the same workout, you can see it without me having to turn around and rotate. And I can adjust the angles, I can zoom out and do all these other cool tricks. So we're going to play with that camera this week, just to kind of see what happens. And worst case scenario, I have my phone for backup. I'm not always going to have this camera with me. This camera will be here for like different events and stuff like that. So you're going to be on a journey for the next couple days with us at Summit. Like I said, I have a run Thursday morning. I have a workout Friday morning, and I have a workout again Saturday morning, and then I fly home Sunday. So no workouts on Sunday. Either way, the next few days is going to be busy. You're along with me. Anyway, with all of that, I think it's time for me to log into work, and then I've got to do work, do meetings, and pack, and get ready to go to the airport. So I will see you at the airport. So I made it to the airport. That's good. Got security with no issues. But as I got through security, I realized I forgot two things. One, my hoodie. I think it's in the car, but I'm not going out to get it now. The other thing I forgot, my camera. So I left the M50 at home, ready to go. And that sucks because in that camera was the memory card that I was going to use for the 360 camera. So now I can't even use that. I brought it, but I can't use the memory card for it because I don't have a memory card fast enough for the 5K footage just yet. So I was going to swap them in and out. Can't even do that. So the only vlog footage you're getting is from my phone. Not bad. Still going to be, high def and whatever, but I'm kind of pissed off that I forgot the good camera and I forgot the memory card for the better camera. So now I can't get all the fun footage like I wanted to get. With all that said, we're still going to St. Louis. We're still here at the airport. We're still doing our thing. But I mentioned earlier about something that I might be adjusting my race schedule. So July 4th, I was sitting at home and I was bored and kind of getting frustrated because I hadn't raced yet. Like, you can't count St. George as a race, so I can honestly say I haven't raced yet this year. And I was just looking for a race. I needed something to do. All the local races were done. I had friends, local friends doing a sprint, and they were kicking ass and doing what they do. And I was like kind of getting frustrated that I hadn't done that myself yet. So I was looking for a race, nothing local. Went to Ironman website, and I decided that I wanted to race 70.3 Ohio in the end of the month. So it would have been like 20 days after the 4th, so July 24th. Went to my coaches and I was like, hey, can I do this? Right, because I'm not going to do it without their blessing. Connie didn't like it, but she was willing to let me do it. Coaches came back a couple days later and said, it fits, but are you sure you're cool with traveling there alone, racing alone, and doing everything alone? It's 14-hour drive each way, 14-plus hour drive each way. Are you sure you're okay with that? I'm like, well, I mean, if there was something local, I'd rather do something local, but there's not. I said, I don't need the race environment. I don't need the Ironman environment. I just want to race. So what we're doing is on July 30th at Pensacola Beach, my coaches are going to set up a mock 70.3 swim bike run for me to do, and I'm going to treat it like a race. I'm going to go balls to the wall. I'm going to swim the 21 or 2150 yards. I'm going to bike the 56, and then I'm going to run 13.1 just to kind of let some gas out of the tank. I haven't had a chance to empty any of the tank, and I'm trying to refill it, but it's not empty yet, so I need a chance to empty it. So that's what the plan is. We're not doing an official 70.3. We're doing a mock 70.3, but it's going to be last week, July 30th, which is enough time to recover, get back into training, going into peak weeks, the beginning of September, and then we can knock that out from there. So that's the plan with the triathlon that I'm doing. Again, it's not official. I'm not going to say I'm another 70.3. No, it's just another mock triathlon. And if I take longer than I normally would, then whatever. So it is what it is. That's what we're doing. But now I'm going to go sit at my terminal and wait to board this flight to Atlanta because this is the only camera I have left. Made it to Atlanta after like a 45-minute weather delay in Pensacola. No, it wasn't raining in Pensacola. The weather was over top of Atlanta, but because it was over top of Atlanta, they put a ground halt on, so no planes going to Atlanta could take off and head to Atlanta. Then they just kept delaying it. It was like a 30-minute delay, 35-minute delay at first, and then it was like another hour delay, and then it was, once they got the ground halt removed, we had to get a new flight plan. That was another 10 to 15 minutes. It was like almost 7 o'clock Central by the time I took off. So it was like an hour and change delay. Got to Atlanta in like 45 minutes. No big deal, but now I'm here. And then I rushed to the food court because I know, it's almost 9 o'clock. At the time, it's almost 9. It's a little after 9 now, but at the time it was almost 9 o'clock. I knew all the food places were going to close. They're down to like one option. Like Wendy's had a number one. That was the only thing they had available. I went to a Chinese place, or the Asian place, right? It had General Tso's chicken or sesame chicken. That was it. I was like, well, this sucks. So I got, fried rice, General Tso's chicken, and that was my dinner for the night. So now it is 9:20. I am waiting until, I think we start boarding at like 10:40, something like that, and then we take off at like 11:15, 11:16 for St. Louis. I should be in St. Louis by 11:45 at night. Then I gotta meet up with Monica, get a Uber or a cab, whatever we gotta do from the airport to the hotel, and then we can finally check in the hotel and go to bed because I have a run tomorrow. We have training tomorrow, and then the fun begins. So I'm really looking forward to getting there. Just got to get there. So that's the big thing. When will I get there? So I'll see you in St. Louis. All right, I made it to the hotel room. Let me give you a little quick run around. This might be one of the sickest hotel rooms I've been in personally. Yes, I'm at the end of the hall, so it's like the last room of the hall coming down here. But let me flip this around and show you the tour. It's 1:45 a.m. so it's late. I'm stuttering. Whatever. Hold on. All right, so you come in down this little hall into the room, into your suite room, whatever. You get a little sink area, TV, couch, chair, which I'll probably be sleeping on tomorrow because I'm nice. But look, floor to ceiling windows. These are ridiculous. Bathroom, typical bathroom for a hotel. Nothing special. You know. Hey. All right, nothing spectacular there. Then you come into the bedroom area, and you're like, again, floor to ceiling windows, just wide open. I'm gonna guess this goes to a closet. Yep, closet with a lockbox. It's like, holy shit. So yeah, this might have been worth the money that was spent on it. Either way, it's late. I finally got here. No delays in Atlanta getting here. It was just a flight. So then it was like a 30-minute Uber drive, which I ended up splitting the Uber with two other people that I just met at the airport. So we split an Uber to come down here, and now we're here. I'm checked in. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I'm gonna crash. It's been a long day. I was gonna get up early in the morning to run, but after talking with the Uber driver, it's probably not the best idea to do it early in the morning, so I'm gonna wait until a little bit later in the day. I've got something at 9. I'm gonna go eat breakfast probably before that. So I'll probably eat breakfast, go to my first part of the event, and then after that, it's over at like 12. I'll come back, do my 45-minute run, and then shower, and then get ready for all the day's festivities as new people, as more of my team comes in, and so on. So from now, I'm going to bed. I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you in the morning. Man, it's been a crazy day. Woke up this morning, went right to a training session with Jenny. Had to wait for Monica to show up, but they're here. Laura and Katie are here. Lacey should be here. Caitlin should be here by now. But I just finished a 55-minute all-out run underneath in the shadows of the Gateway Arch. Kind of cool. Just ran along the river after running through the park a couple times. We haven't really done anything Beachbody specific yet, but that's starting tonight, where we do our opening ceremony, our opening session, if you will. But for now, I had to get a workout in, I had to get a run in. It was on the schedule. I forgot my Garmin, so that kind of sucks. I had to do this with my Apple Watch, so accuracy is probably not going to be the best. But I also broke in the new shoes. I don't know if you can. So I broke those in today, which is nice. They feel really good. Good to run on shoes that don't creak and squish with every step. But I'm hungry. I've only had one meal to eat today. I was retaining a ton of water. My legs were puffy all morning. So right now they feel pretty good after that run. It's 93 degrees with like 36% humidity, so it's ridiculously low. And on that, I'm gonna go shower and get ready for food, and then our opening session tonight. And then the fun's gonna begin with Beachbody, so that's that. I will check in later tonight once I'm with my team. Whew. All right, good morning from day 2. Last night was a pretty solid opening session. A couple announcements we already knew were coming because Lift 4 or Lift More comes out, starts on Tuesday. Cannot wait for that one. Let's see what else. A new super trainer coming. 2 new workouts. Only one I'm really kind of looking for. I might be interested in, but we got 2 new Shakeology seasonal flavors coming. We have a new beach bar coming, which is our protein bar or type thing. It's like 15 grams of protein, pretty solid snack, especially if you're trying to lose weight. I should probably get some because they're not bad. But we have a new flavor of those coming this way. And then a couple other announcements. We have our nighttime supplement. I'm not gonna get into all the things now, but right now it's 5 o'clock a.m. on Friday, and I'm about to go downstairs to go to the convention center next door so I can do a 6 o'clock workout. I know a couple of my teammates are already over there getting ready for their workout at 6 as well. So I'm gonna try to meet up with them and see, talk things out, talk about a couple things from last night and carry on. Today we have a day of potentially more announcements, and then some training, and then our team dinners tonight. So that's my plan for day 2. So I'll check in later. Let's see if I can record this without getting a copyright violation, but this is what the scene looks like now, okay? Notice everybody's spaced out properly, okay? Now, when the workout starts and the trainer hits the stage, it's gonna be organized fucking chaos. Everybody that's currently back here is going to bum rush up there, and they're not gonna fit. They're gonna have a 2x2 square to work out, right? And yes, some people actually wanna get a workout in today. It's gonna be hilarious. If I can get it on video, I will show you the stupid fucking bum rush that happens every workout, because everyone starts off nice and spaced, and then it's 25 after 5 right now. By 5 to 6, maybe at 6 o'clock, once the workout starts, everyone goes like cattle mode to try to get up front and go. And it's hilarious at the same time as being like, okay, I get it, because you want to try to get close to the trainer, but dude, just wait till the end, man. What's up? All right, so it's like 6:30 in the afternoon. We're about to go to our team dinner, and Jenny's gonna try to bomb the vlog. What's up?
What's up, guys?
So everybody's gonna be on the vlog tonight. So this is what's left of our team, because some of them decided to go to the baseball game tonight.
Are we famous yet?
No, not yet. I'm not famous. But
I'm famous.
so
Yeah,
we're
we'll be famous. Now you do.
well, maybe now we'll be famous because you guys are me. Because I suck apparently. We're gonna have our team dinner and then just hang out. I might have a special guest for them. I told Monica, but I didn't tell anybody else who the special guest might be when we hang out later. But yeah, so it's just a friend of mine might stop by. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and enjoy our team dinner and whatever else we do tonight. So right now it's about 5 after 5 a.m. I'm awake, going to the super workout. After dinner last night, we just kind of went back to the hotel and talked. I went to bed about midnight, but the hotel decided, you know what, Rob? Since it's your birthday, let's give you a little birthday celebration. And at 2:45 in the friggin' morning, we're gonna reset the fire alarms and wake everybody in the hotel up just for you, twice. So that was absolutely fun. So we're going to the super workout now. Everybody here is like walking zombies. But it's hilarious because we do this on purpose. And I'll see you there. Back from the super workout. It was like 70, a little over an hour of working out. Like 9 different trainers kicking our ass all leg day because there's no room to do anything on the ground. You're not doing any weights. You're not doing upper body. Just got done eating breakfast, so now I'm waiting on my turn to shower, and then we're gonna go back to meet up with the rest of the team as they're all at their hotel showering. And we're going to do more training. And I won't show you the training because that's the boring stuff. You know, why would you go to a fitness thing and then learn how to incorporate all these things into your business and do that stuff and grow and, you know, earn money and shit like that. So that's the boring side of the fitness convention. The fun side is, you know, going out to dinners and the workouts and all the other hangouts and stuff like that. So if we do anything like that tonight, because I know we have our closing ceremonies tonight, we're probably going to go out to dinner again. And all that good stuff. So the weekend's coming to an end, and then tomorrow I fly home early in the morning, land, and then have to drive to Orlando. So tomorrow is a full day of travel, like 13 plus hours of travel. Yay! But before we even get to that point, we're gonna finish this up. Finish out today, and then decompress on the way home. Yep. What's going on? It is 4:15 a.m. Sunday morning. I'm sitting outside the hotel waiting for a car, an Uber to come pick me up to go to the airport. I'm supposed to be splitting Uber with a coach I met at the airport when I got in Wednesday. She said it was supposed to pick her up at 4, and then hopefully she was going to drive on the way and get me before we go to the airport. I was going to split it with her. If I don't hear anything from that in about 10 minutes, I'm actually going to, or maybe 5 minutes, I might message her and be like, hey, should I get my own Uber? But either way, I'm on my way home today. And worst case scenario, I get home late, and then I got to drive to Orlando. So I'm looking forward to just sleeping on the plane and going from there. So, but yeah, it's been a hell of a weekend. I'm looking forward to just kind of bring this all together and process it mentally. A lot of emotion, a lot of good stuff, a lot of excitement, a lot of energy. But I got some work to do with the business side for the next half. I mean, it wasn't too exciting as far as workout goes. But I haven't done a whole lot of tri training this week because this is what this week was all about. So I'm gonna go home, process everything, and come back to the table, and then hopefully next week we get back to triathlon training, or even this week we get back to triathlon training, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see you when we land in Atlanta or when I get home. We made it home. I'm showered. I'm clean. Now I gotta empty one bag, quickly pack another one, and drive to Orlando. So, but real quick, I'm gonna end this vlog right here. Again, nothing super exciting, just what I went through this weekend. But this is what traveling did to my ankles. Look how fat my ankles are right now from just retaining water. I feel and look like a Flintstone character. So I'm gonna bring running stuff for tomorrow. I'm gonna run and try to flush this out. I'm also gonna drink about, 48 ounces of water before we leave, just to try to flush and get some fluid moving through the system. I'm probably a little bit dehydrated, but not super dehydrated, because I have been drinking a lot of water this week. So it is what it is. Either way, I'm going to end the vlog here. That was my experience at Summit this year. Follow my Facebook if you want to know more about Summit and like more deeper thoughts about it, because that's where I'm going to be talking more about the business side of the Beachbody thing. But Facebook link will be down in the description, like it's always. If you're interested, just have questions, comments, concerns. So that's that. So I'm going to end this one here. 2 weeks or not this weekend, but next weekend, we got a mock 70.3. So that's going to be fun. I am, right now, according to Training Peaks, I am peaked. Like, look at this. That was taken right after I recorded this clip, and I am accidentally peaked for a triathlon. So I should be able to just kind of slightly, get a little bit of workouts in next week, and then go right into that race and be damn near fresh for that race, so that we can continue building for August and start tapering again in September. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to end this. I'll see you in the next episode.